Hey guys, this is Kirob speaking, and today we are back in the Cyclist tactics with our first look at career mode in its very early alpha state. And Willi Windbrecher is doing pretty well with his Windbrecher racing, and we are going to continue right there. Let's have a quick look at what is on the schedule today. It's the Watchdog, the hills of Watchdog even, and that is a neat little race. 320 long. Do we have any fitness peaks coming up? We do for Arsen Azatov, but Watchdog first is John Gray. Oh yes, okay. John Gray is going to try and get Watchdog trembling in with his might. And I think he will be successful because his stats will be mighty impressive. So yeah, Watchdog is looking like a reasonable goal. And then we have Highport. That is a very flat, but it has some rough cobble sectors here and there. Yep, very flat, but cobble. And we do have Arsen, who is ready to rumble. There's not much technical in there, so he doesn't get much of a benefit, but there is a medium-ish technical sector right there towards the end, where he has a slight advantage. Other than that, I don't know. Well, we have support from Gleb. No one is dead. And Gleb kinda, well, he has a +2 and flat. That over 400 nodes length. That is a lot. And Arsen is sitting there with his +1, so he's not bad either. Well, we shall see. We shall see if we can control the peloton over this. First things first, though, we need to scout. And what are we going to try and find? How about a classics rider? Let's go with mountain rider from Farenia. Farenians are more focused on the classics. They tend to have a little bit more energy and so on. I believe that was it. Yes. Yeah. Probably. Wow. Okay. He's mighty shit, but 99% is nice. Basically a free level up there. Nah. No, I don't like what I see here. Just making sure we're not missing any level ups. That, by the way, also has been fixed already. This is now, the monthly checklist is now fully working, and it reminds you of level ups, and it's green when you don't have any. So yes, let's jump into Watchdog. Only 4 teams, including myself, taking part in this, so we do have a real chance to just smash it. We had 15th at the moment. At that rate, we might even be able to win this season in the amateur. I don't know. Wow, the sky race is brutal this time around. Gronwald to Wiental, yeah, not that fascinating this time around, but Hilly 12 taking it in front of flat 11. And Felsbach, yeah, that's a hilly cobble race. Nasty, that final climb there. I think that has like a -9 or so in slipstream, because it's cobbled and mountain. That would be fun. Oh yes, okay. We have 3 riders in the top 4 of favorites. That means that the only one who isn't there is Willi. He's not on the list. Okay. Well, I guess Willi is going to do the work then. Okay. Gleb, yeah, you just bounce back there. John Gray. He's going to crush them dead. Oh man, that's some nice stats. Willi, a little pathetic, but yeah, you're going to join the relay. Arsen, yeah, you look powerful as well. This is looking like we're going to get, indeed, a really nice placement podium. Wow, what are you guys doing? Do you want to just give them the breakaway? Does anyone want to break away is the question. Well, there are 3 riders here still. Yeah, they look like they want to break away. They would get a free turn on us, so nah, let's not give them that. We are moving there, then if we need to, we can jump. Or we could move to... No, let's take it easy. Yep, they're going out there. Okay, as expected. Oh, Cobble Light 5 is in there. No, Cobble Light 3. I thought that was our old nemesis. Okay, Willi. Well, the fucking hell, there's a -5 in here. That doesn't help. That's a good move, 26 though. They are sitting in P3. So, or are they? Yes, they are. Okay. And it's pissing like crazy. So where do we want to go? Do we want to just catch them again? Or move there, like the peloton suggests? I think we're going to move here. And then just do... Yeah, let them go a little. 320, just 3 escapees. How strong are they? Kind of weak. Kind of strong, but only in the mountains. And then, yeah, it's decent. Decent riders. 3 decent riders. Nothing super special, though. So let's just go slowly but surely. Escapees are getting away a fair bit. Let's see how nasty they are still. Yeah, I mean, how many notes do they have left? 180 roughly. We certainly do need to kick up a little, but we are effectively 2 turns behind. No? 2 turns behind? 2 turns behind? Yeah, 2 turns behind. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, the escapees just made a pretty slow move there. I'm going to go to here, which allows us to jump this next little hill, and then it should be pretty straightforward. So only 1 turn behind now. Well, a little more than 1 turn, but still, I think we're going to catch them. Willi is going to do the job. Okay, they are getting quite far ahead of the game here. Still some power in here. Not much from one of those riders. Cobble Light 3 is going to die. But the other 2 are looking decent still. Quite slow, but decent. And I'm going to go to there. That's 20. If we continue moving 20, then that should burn them out. Well, Willi has been doing lead work all along. So he's going to slowly burn out here as well. Time for Gleb to show up and do some sturdy pulling at the front. Do we have to catch them yet? Not quite. So I dare move a little short so that I can move to there on the next one. This is a little bit more efficient. Can we jump then though? Can we jump? No. Okay, maybe that's not a good move then. Reconsideration of plans. If we move to here, in a big move, can we move to there? Yes, we can. And then jump easily. Yes, that is the way to go. So Willi is moving back a little. And then Gleb is coming to the front and starts pulling now. John and Arsen are still just in the back, in the bus, enjoying their slipstream. So we are going to move here. They have broken apart. And now it is a wild chase down into the valley for them. And we are going to catch them soon. I think Willi is going to pull this one. He still has some juice in him and not a -1 penalty for going uphill. Yeah, he can still do 1 more max move, and this is now his terrain. So yeah, let's keep him up front. This looks like an easy decision right here. Just go a +5 because they are pretty close. And there's still some flat here, which Gleb can draw. And then, this is a tiny little hill to finish it off. But they do have the advantage of not having to go through the technical sector. And it's not that far to go, it's just 55 nodes. So that is, if they were any fast, that would be 2 turns. But they are not fast anymore. Yeah, they don't even have 2 moves of max movement. So, and the energy is now irrelevant because they can't spend it. That means it's definitely time now to advance, to get go forward, and can Willi still be there? Yeah, I guess he could pull 1 more. He can do a +9. That is a decent speed at this point, and if he can't, then Gleb can take over. Ooh, they're moving pretty far. I can't quite reach them. Well, and I don't quite want to go there, so let's have Willi just move to here. And Gleb can't either, so yeah. But these guys will have to try and power through to here. They will be difficult to catch, but it should be possible. With my fresh riders coming up. Also, a move to just here gives my riders a, well, they have enough attack for just going all out now with every turn. Every 2 turns that are remaining. So maybe that's just how we do it. Let's go, let's bring them forward. They are in the correct order, so let's see. Willi is definitely done, so he just drops. And Gleb is going to do this pull, while the others are coming forward. John Gray, and there we have Arsen Azatov. Can they go all the way? No, they can't. Okay, well, they are fucked. We're going to overtake them right now. Yeah, 2 turns remaining. There we go. Boom. They can't... Oh, what? Yeah, okay, Willi is dead, yes. We knew that. He is going into rest mode. And John is going... Oh, well, no one is following. No one can follow? He could follow, I guess? But he's not going to? Huh. He has different plans. He's going to there. Maybe he wants to have another turn there. That's not smart, mate. So let's go there and just crush it. Now we have the podium to ourselves, basically. What kind of weak sauce move was that from Flat? What was it? Flat Hilly 7? Oh, TT Hilly 7. Got to check out what he's on about there. We are pulling the peloton along, which is the mysterious riders you can't see. And Gleb, he might even be able to finish that one. But everyone is going to attack. I don't think there's anyone else in the peloton, so it's fine. Just keep it where it is, and everyone just goes all out full gas. Yeah, I guess. I guess, Gleb, you go there while John is finishing it in style, and Arsen is finishing it in style. He didn't get the sprint opportunity because of the bug, as we know. We're still playing 6.3, where it wasn't fixed yet, 6.4, which you were playing when you were seeing this like 3 weeks ago, whenever. Yes, that you have that fixed. So Gleb has no more attack points. Poor Gleb. But he still finishes in 3rd. Yes, and everyone else is in there. They got stuck in the peloton. Well, we made that pretty clean, I would say. It's just a little unfortunate that Willi is nowhere to be seen. Oh, he finished 2nd to last. Oh, that's embarrassing. Seeing like your teammates popping the champagne and you're down there. But on the other hand, he has done all the work during all of the day, basically, until the very final descent. Yes, until and including the very final descent. So that is mighty impressive, that too. And that will give us a lot of points. 440. Clean sweep, yes. Oh, that, by the way, is something that we recently rebalanced. So this would still count to your overall prestige of, well, the season ratings, right? And that's fine and all, because you really shouldn't be able to do this with a competent peloton there. And you won't be able to do this in the final game, that's for sure. But what we made sure is that there's a bit of a larger gap between the races of amateur and pro and mixed, where mixed is kind of your pro continental and pro is up there and then continental is down. In reality, you have 2 different point systems. We are simplifying that down to a singular point system where the amateur races are worth half the points, the mixed races are worth all the points, and then the pro races are worth 50% more points. And that really creates this 3-tier system still, but it has soft edges instead of hard edges. And in real life, that works pretty well because you gain both pro points and amateur points when you're taking part in the middle races, in the mixed races. So that kind of all works out, and you have those soft edges there too. But simplifying it down like this makes sense. It plays reasonably well so far, but we might have to tweak it. We shall see. That is also what this kind of playthrough style thing is for, just to check out what is working and what isn't. So that was pretty solid. Now we are on to Highport, and still not quite there for our sponsor. They're demanding. That has changed a lot in the recent balance changes that we've made. Basically, they were way too demanding in the midsection of the rankings, around the 20 to 30, and then and also down there in the abyss that is 40 plus, and then not demanding enough for the really high up there ranks, like 1 to 10. Yeah, that is very much changed now. This plays completely different nowadays. But cool. Highport is up next, and we need to do a little bit of scouting once again. We are going to scout for a Gazmian Cobble Rider, because that is topical, and we have found no one. So we are instead going to fill in the screen with grey shit, and yes, there he is. Cobble Expert. Cobble Heavy Flat. 2 out of 11. That is nice. It doesn't come with a free level up, but we take him. Vista Helvetia. Oh, holy shit. Second stage, all the pain. And wow. Yeah, that one has some mountains. Whoa, that one's brutal. Holy shit, 466, and then this profile. Ouch. Oh, this is a fun one. That first one is so steep. Second one is also not to be underestimated. But yes, this is a pretty fun tour. Very, very mountainous. It's the most mountainous of the bigger tours. Mountain 11 looking really strong here. It's good to see. And yeah, he's going to so take this. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Massive. There you go. And the Great Plains Tour, the flattest of all the big races. I really wanted to make a more archetypal type races in this than exist in real life. So this is a 2-week tour that is almost all flat. Like, this is the most severe mountain stage, along with this one. Yeah, proper puncher stages. So yes, that's quite interesting. Do we have any hilltop finishes in this one? I don't think we will. No, not a single one. It is a sprint fest. That is what it is. Oh, that final stage. Ouch. Cloud Peak Circle. Another Helvetian race. That is a good final kicker. Ouch. Now, bud. And there we go. And now we go to Highport. Are we among the favorites? No, not even close. Gleb is doing well though. 99 energy. So basically our strategy will be John and Willi are going to do the work up front, and then Arsene and Gleb are hanging back and enjoying some slipstream until we are past the cobbles, and then sometime there, maybe they can set up an attack or something. Yes, because in a sprint it will be tough to succeed unless Arsene has really been able to save some energy. But with all the cobble sectors there, I'm not sure that is possible. Willi again is going to do the first part of this race. There are more technical sectors there than cobbles, so it's better for him. He's not feeling the strongest though. John is going to go into P2 and conserve some of his energy. And then we have Arsene, of course, you drop back, and Gleb, you also drop back. It is a pretty long race. 400 nodes is significant. A lot of pain. So it is worth it dropping your riders, even those that are supposed to be helping out. Just pull at the front a little bit later on, in the after a third or half of the race. It is worth it dropping them to P3 first, and then yeah, because you could say that for every move you are going to save 1 energy back there, on average, roughly 1 energy. Maybe a little less, 0.8 or so. So as long as you can have them there for more than 2 or 3 turns, it definitely is worth it. And there's just one lone escapee up front. That is not going to last. But he is one of the better riders, that's for sure. Yeah, quite capable. He should have saved himself a bit more. Going on it, probably expected more to follow. But yes. Oof, okay, now the peloton has turned up the heat. It's not necessary, really, at this point. But we have to follow along. So Willi is sacrificing a bit of juice to catch up. I think they are not going to like this move to there. I'm going to preempt this and go to here instead. And everyone is following. So that means we have done our turn at the front and drop to the back of the massive relay stack. And there's the cobble sectors. Yes. So how bad are they? That's nice cobble. It's what you would have in inner cities. Yeah, looking good. And this is quite irregular. Rough cobblestone. That's not what you have in inner cities. Oh, well, in like old town inner cities. Like very old European town centers, you sometimes find this kind of cobblestone. Quite irregular, like very handcrafted. And just actual stones that are being put in there. Can be pretty rough. Yeah, we're getting across this mild stuff very easily, but now, and this one is a -3 with a -2 slipstream penalty. Wow, okay, this is not a move that goes anywhere. This is just 16, but we're paying 6, so there's 1 slipstream remains, and it's just hurting bad. And more cobblestone, medium cobblestone there. Is this the last sector? No, there's another one here. But this is just mild. And then we have... Oh, the finish is cobbled as well. But also just mild cobblestone. And Willi is already absolutely shattered. As we would have expected on a flat cobble stage. So now is the time to move forward. Some other ones in here. Yeah, let's just stay there with him. The relay's not going to try anything. So, John Gray, you come up, mate. Are you still somewhat fresh? Yeah, not exactly what I would call fresh. 4 energy per turn. That's so pathetic. But still a +11 potential, so that's not too bad. Arson, of course. Is it time to move yet? I don't think it is. We have to wait a little longer. And Gleb... Has he even used any energy? 4 or something? Yeah, he's a beast. Not in terms of speed, but in terms of endurance. Oh, everyone is coming to the front now. Okay, well, John, you're there. Still so far to go, though. This is 140 nodes. I want to wait at least 2 more turns before I get to the front with these guys. But that means I need to be part of the relay. Well, and he can't really do anything in the relay if the rubber hits the road. Oh, there they go. That's a big move. He was thoroughly ignored. And now we have opened up the pace. 20. Well, John, you can try to be part of this, but good luck. And, well, here, oof. There's not that much we can do here. Let's stay back for another turn or so. Now the escapee has a little less than 100 nodes remaining, and we have 104, it looks like. So, yes, what do we want to do here? Oh, everyone in here is pretty shot as well. No, not everyone. Cobble Light 5, to no one's surprise, is still feeling fine. But I'm getting a little nervous about the situation. So I'm going to put my my candidates for a potential podium placement further to the front. And I have to remember that that this here is going to have no sprint option because of the bug that has been fixed. So Gleb, yes, you need to try and mount a supreme attack on the last few kilometers. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty move. Almost max. He's down to 3 energy per turn. John Gray, is that you? I can barely barely see. You're a shadow of your former self. But he's on his anti-fitness peak. So kind of expected, really. So Arsene is coming up and Gleb is coming up. Maybe... Wow, Arsene is so fast, really. Holy shit, he's fast. But he doesn't have 84 energy remaining. Maybe Gleb should have started attacking at like half stage. To even have the chance of running out of energy. Yeah, they are moving. They are moving hard. Or is this just John Gray not being able to move? We shall see. Do we have the chance here? Yes, okay, we can move with them. Oh, should we try something? I believe so. I believe so. Can Gleb attack? He does get a +2. So I guess he can. But he only has a... 6/6. So he gets to here. Because he has one additional flat. So he gets to there. Is that good enough? Probably not. Because that would also be a max move. So he's not fast enough to get away from them. So Arsene is just going to follow here. It's fine. And Gleb, yeah, that we calculated it right. He can't go any further than this. So this was too harsh a move. That 20, that's not that bad. They're starting. There was a slipstream penalty there, though. Okay, yeah, well. So I guess we are going to... should we go into the relay? No, not yet. This is so difficult to discern if you are supposed to go into the relay now or not. Because if you go into the relay, then you have a reasonable position for the upcoming sprint. If you don't go into the relay... Oh, well, no, let's formulate it a different way. If you are in the relay, however, then anyone behind you does have the initiative on you if they choose to attack and if you're not moving quite hard enough. So you can't follow their wheel. So let's bank on someone going bonkers mode all-out attack here. Like that? Is that... No, that wasn't an all-out one. Okay, but this is brutal nonetheless. 23 just looks brutal to the shadow of John Gray. Yeah, this isn't even an attack move for the others. They're like, yeah, well, what's the matter, John? So it's 2 turns to finish with the mile cobble sector there. Alright, so with Arsene, I'm going to go to the front. Yes, I don't want to get penalized for the sprint bug. Let's see if we can do anything about that. So Gleb, what are you going to do? You're so slow, and I don't think you can do anything. Okay, now things are happening. They're pulling themselves apart. That's a lot of blocked nodes as well. Going into the cobble sector. Oh shit. Okay. Well, Arsene is out of the picture. Who is going... Flat 8. Oh man. Okay. So with Arsene, we're going to sprint for third place then, or rather move for third, because there's not going to be a sprint. But Gleb here somehow manages to get a wheel. No, mate. Oh, wow, fuck me. Okay, yeah, plus... Wow! He's a plus 19 rider at the moment. Yeah. Oh, that is significant, and he still has 79 energy. This was like a Sunday ride for him. Well, indeed, the pace wasn't very high. So, yes, I'm going to stay right here, mate, and you're the favorite. You pull. And with Arsene, we are going to sprint from the front, because that is countering the sprint bug. Can we even follow? Oh, you know what? We can. You know what? If there weren't the sprint bug, we would actually win. Like this, we aren't, but we are getting third at the same time, so I can't complain, really. There we go. That was pretty solid. We got a wheel. I don't quite know how that happened, how Gleb was even able to follow that move. That is crazy. I'm happy, though, and that is an 0.8 multiplier, which means that we are in the green. Yes! We did it. Oh, that is a beautiful little stage that unfortunately Willi has not leveled up to level 5. That would have made a big difference for this one. But yeah, and they have pro teams there, so we're going to be absolutely annihilated. Anyway, we are currently ranked 13th, so that's for all the exploits and weird shit that is going on in the balancing so far. Well, it's not how you expect it to be performing in Season 2. I can tell you that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.